My husband files for divorce and my 7-year-old daughter addresses the judge. May I show you something my mom doesn't know, Your Honor? The judge nodded. When the video began, the whole courtroom fell into stunned silence. You won't believe what I went through. My husband, the man I loved, tried to destroy me. He dragged me to court, accusing me of being a terrible mother, a failed wife, all to take our daughter and every single thing we owned. I was shattered, completely broken. But then, right when I thought all hope was lost, in the cold silence of that courtroom, a tiny voice cut through the air, and my 7-year-old daughter, Zaria, asked the judge a question that changed everything. Your Honor, can I show you something my mommy doesn't know? What happened next sent shockwaves through that room, proving that sometimes, the smallest person can hold the biggest secret. My day had started like any other in what used to be our home. I was Nala, and I'd been up since dawn, moving like a ghost in my own kitchen, making breakfast. I'd perfected the art of silence over the years, all to avoid disturbing Tmain, my husband. When he finally came downstairs, looking pristine in his freshly pressed shirt, I instantly had his hot black coffee and steaming breakfast waiting. He took the mug without even glancing at me. The coffee's a little bitter today, he said, his eyes glued to his phone. My heart sank. I'm sorry, honey, I whispered. I thought I measured it right this time. He didn't reply, just pushed the plate away, eating a few silent spoonfuls. The silence between us was so thick, so cold, it felt like it could freeze the steam rising from his coffee. I couldn't even remember the last time we'd shared a breakfast filled with laughter. It had been years, back before his late nights and endless business trips became the norm. Is Zaria up? He finally asked, still not looking at me. Yes, honey. She's showering. She'll be down soon. And sure enough, a moment later, Zaria, our 7-year-old, came skipping down the stairs in her neat school uniform, her smile a burst of sunshine in that bleak morning. Good morning, Mommy and Daddy. She kissed my cheek, then went to Tmain. He actually put his phone down and forced a slight smile. Good morning, Princess. Finish your food, Daddy will take you to school. Zaria lit up. Wow, I'm going with Daddy. I let out a silent sigh of relief. At least for Zaria, he'd make an effort. This brief breakfast was the only family time we had. As soon as she finished, Tmain grabbed his briefcase, kissed Zaria's forehead, and walked straight past me, out the door. Not a goodbye, not a kiss, not even a glance. Just the roar of his luxury car, leaving me alone in the vast, empty house. The rest of my morning was a blur of routine, clearing, washing, cleaning. I kept our home spotless, always hoping that if everything was perfect, the old Tmain would somehow return. But he was long gone. My favorite part of the day was picking Zaria up from school. Mommy, I got 5 gold stars today, she chirped, holding my full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.